Hi, this is Aurora from superchargedmath.com. Now, if you're having a hard time with math, you're in the right place because this is where we take the challenging math concepts and we make them easy. So if you want to learn math the easy way, just visit superchargedmath.com. Okay, let's get started.
Parallelograms, and extra bonus points for anybody that can spell it without looking. All right, a parallelogram is a type of quadrilateral. Now watch this. It has two pairs of parallel sides that are equal. That one's equal, and where's the other one? Yeah, here's the other one right there. And so those are equal, so I'm gonna put 2 tick marks. So those are the same. So if this is 4 inches, that's 4 inches. If this is 10 inches, that's 10 inches. Okay, so let's find the area. And in order to do that, I thought we would do a quick little craft. So I want to find the area. Now this is like a shape that has angles and stuff. So we might be a little concerned about that. But look what happens. If I cut this triangle off and I cut a line that makes this a square corner, a 90-degree corner, look what I can do with this. It fits exactly here. And does this remind you of a shape? Yes, that's what's happening here on page 3 with this picture. So what we're saying is we have a parallelogram, okay? And if I cut this part off, it will perfectly fit on the other side. And now we have a rectangle. Isn't that fun? So I know the area of a rectangle. It's base times height. So that same thing happens. Yes, it's a rectangle here. So you don't have to worry about the funny angles because I'm just gonna cut this out in my mind, stick it over there, and now I have a rectangle. So let's find it. The base is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So make sure you only go from here to here because you're gonna take this piece and put it over there. So the base is 5. The height, this is units. The height is 1, 2, 3, 4. The height is 4. Okay, the area is base times height. So base is here, 5 times 4. Who knows what 5 times 4 is? Yep, 20. And unit times unit is whatever the units are squared. Good?
By the way, if you'd like to learn how to do fractions the easy way, I'm actually giving a whole class on it for free. You just want to click the link in the description or in the comments to register, or simply go to getmath.net/fractions. Okay, let's continue.
Excellent. Okay, so let's do this for real. So here is a parallelogram. From here to here is 12. Okay, so base is 12 centimeters. Okay. The height, all right, here's the important part. It is not this height. In fact, let me do that in blue. This height is called the slant height because it's slanted, right? Slant height. The height you need is the shortest distance between this line and this line. Remember, these are 2 parallel lines. So I need to know what's the distance between. That is my height. If you're gonna make a mistake, usually this is where it happens because people will take the slant height and stick it in there, and that's wrong. Okay, you get a bigger rectangle, right? Because this is gonna be longer than this one. Okay, so the area is going to be base times height, which is 12 times 6. So the area is 72, and the units are centimeters squared. All right, so take a minute, make sure that makes sense. So this is the slant height. We don't want that. So there's a couple of problems in your workbook where we give you this height, and then you have to pick. So it's always the height that comes up perpendicular to the base. Okay, and you can see it here. It says make sure, you can even circle this for yourself. Make sure that the height makes a 90-degree angle with the base. That's the only way you're allowed to use this formula. Otherwise, you gotta do it a different way. Okay, so let's practice on another parallelogram. See that one there? Okay, so area is equal to base. Where's my base? It's from here to here. Somebody's asking, could you go here to here? Yeah, you could do it that way, but just do it this way for now. The base will be the one it's sitting on. So 0.9 feet is 1 tick mark. All right, the height is going to be this one right there. Just like the height was here, This makes a 90-degree angle, and that is here, 1.2 feet. Okay, 9 times 12. Who remembers what 9 times 12 is? Good, 108. Okay, where's the decimal go? I see 1, 2 hops to make that a 9 times 12, so we're going to go 1, 2 hops in. So that is square feet. And that makes sense because the 0.9 is close to 1, the 1.2 is close to 1, 1 times 1 is 1, my area is 1.08, so that makes sense. And it's feet squared. Good. How is this feeling, the parallelogram one?